And I feel bad for anybody who thinks that fall doesn't start until September 22nd, because the truth is, fall begins in your heart. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can probably see, we are channeling fall today. We've been channeling fall all month actually, but this week in particular has felt a little extra crisp and wonderful because all the fall things are happening at once. Normally in California, you kind of have to take what you get when it comes to fall. Sometimes there's heat waves, sometimes there's wildfires. But this September seems a little different. We're actually enjoying kind of the crisp turn of the weather. This week, the air has been changing. The fog has been rolling in every evening. It's been getting ever so slightly 5 degrees colder, and I actually had to break up my sweaters again. The coffee shops are unleashing their pumpkin spice cold foam and various fall-flavored drinks. I may or may not be watching Gilmore Girls again. Trader Joe's released their pumpkins. We've been baking pie. We've been cooking soups. We've been picking apples. And instead of just telling you all this, let's just cut to the tape. Could smell this. There's something about the smells of fall, of pumpkin and apple and cinnamon and spices, that just brings me back to all the memories of all the falls that ever were comfort season, like a big hug. And I can feel it in the air outside in the evenings. When the sun goes down, the shadows are longer and the light has this tinted amber color to it. And it's just so comforting. It reminds me of baking pies and apple picking and pumpkins and all the cozy, homey things. It feels especially comforting and cozy to me that as the season is beginning, it's also coinciding with the season when Justin and I are moving into our very first home. So that's my biggest life update, is that Justin and I just bought our first home. So, whoa, do I have a major life update for you? Okay, so we may or may not be buying a house. It's kind of weird because it doesn't feel real. It feels like it's happening to somebody else. More like an exciting possibility than an actuality. So we'll see. Obviously, we're at the start of escrow, so we'll kind of see what the home inspection comes back with. But whoa. And through all this, Justin and I have been staying up until 1:30 or 2 a.m. talking through all the options, and he's been putting together tons of Excel spreadsheets, and then I've been drawing floor plans and designing decor and all of that. He literally made spreadsheets he made a spreadsheet inventorying every single rental option on the Central Coast, including like the amount of bedrooms, bathrooms, price per square foot, the cost per month, and what that would do to our budget. And then he made a whole nother spreadsheet that was entirely projecting out if we do buy this house at this % interest rate. And he just ran all the numbers and decided like, okay, this is a good idea. So anyway, my heart is like this still all week. Could own a home in 30 days. That's just crazy. So it's a little later in the day now, and I've had a little bit more time to think about it. We're meeting with our realtor here in a few minutes just to go over like all the next steps and kind of find out what happens next now that now that our offer was accepted. Today I was getting some writing done on the next chapter of my book, and I kept getting distracted. I was thinking about the house all day, and so I made a whole list of things I'm excited about. Having our own master bedroom for the first time, being able to host parties again, decorating for fall. I can't wait to have girls' nights, put pumpkins on the front porch and everything. So there's a lot to be excited about. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I guess I'll just keep you posted. I'll catch you later. So this came about so quickly, but basically when Justin and I first got married, we moved into this rental about 30 minutes away from my hometown, and it was perfect for us. It was a little blue house, and it had a yellow door in the front, and the front yard was raised garden beds, and it was lush with wildflowers and sunflowers. It was just this perfect little home. We had our little backyard, we had 3 bedrooms, so we each had an office and the master bedroom, and we loved that place. We would have stayed there forever. I still remember getting that phone call from Justin. I was actually out of state. I was at the Pacific MFA winter residency, and he called me between classes and told me that there was 3 or 4 inches of water flooding into the house. Basically, the storm had flooded the front yard and it was seeping in through the doors. He was able to move all of our stuff out of the water and up on countertops, the tables, so none of our stuff was harmed at all, which was a miracle. It was also just stressful though, because we had to move so quickly, and suddenly we packed up all of our stuff in cardboard boxes, put it all in storage, and we ended up moving into my mom's house. She has this ADU, this 1-bedroom little studio apartment attached to her house. So we ended up moving in here, simplified our lives and pared things down to just the essentials, and put everything else in storage. And I'm really, really grateful that we had this place because we were saving so much money on rent. It meant that we could go to Europe in the spring, which was an incredible experience. But we've been in here maybe 9 months now, and Justin works from home. I do grad school from home, so it's gotten a little bit cramped. I just can't wait to have my own home again. In August, we were house hunting and we found this perfect little place and put an offer in, and now we're in escrow. So it happened so fast. It was like drinking out of a fire hose trying to learn all of this. Loans and appraisals and inspections, and now we're only a few weeks away from closing. So I can't wait to show you guys all of the moving in, the settling in. I'm so excited to have a real pantry and fridge of my own to put my own healthy meals in. I'm so excited to have a closet finally, to have a living room, to be able to host people over for dinner parties again, to be able to decorate and have my own wall art up on the walls, to be able to paint, do home projects, revamp the backyard. There's just so many things that I'm excited about when it comes to having my own home again. And it feels really special that that season is coinciding with the cravings that my heart has in fall, to kind of hunker down and have your own little hobbit hole and your own little nest to come home to at the end of the day. So I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, I'll go ahead and share a lot more updates as we get closer to closing. So if you are as excited for fall as I am, please like this video and comment down below your favorite thing about autumn, and subscribe to my channel. I think that's all for now, so I will catch you in the next video. Bye.